Welcome for my thought for the day. This is from the NIV version, Matthew 19, verses 13 to 15. Then the little children were brought to Jesus for him to place his hands on them and pray for them. But the disciples rebuked those who brought them. Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these." When he'd placed his hands on them, he went on from there. I was pleased only last week to share with a visitor to our home who is yet to come to know anything about Jesus, all about our Saviour's countercultural attitude to children, as well as women and the unloved and the despised. She looked amazed and curious. Something of Jesus, I hope, rubbed off and gave her some food for thought. Yes, Jesus is still the most radical and relevant spiritual leader ever, who has always defied all cultural norms and is absolutely bang up to date and indeed ahead of the game. His attitudes and actions should be shouted from the rooftops. He's our best bet, our unique selling point, and the one thing we can boast about as Christians. But do we? Our nation must surely have been stunned and appalled by the tragic stories of two innocent little children, Arthur and Star, both killed at the hands of those who should have loved and protected them. On Friday, the horrific loss of life by four little tiny brothers in a house fire when their mother was out urgently doing some shopping. Aren't we all guilty of neglecting much in our lives as we rush towards a perfect material Christmas that lacks much of what our Saviour Jesus taught us? Those sins of omission, like the lonely and desperate who don't make it onto our Christmas card lists, as we strive to keep up with only those people worthy of getting our attention. Throughout the New Testament, we read how Jesus repeatedly spent his time with the lost, the humble, and the despised, eating in their houses and thereby giving them a status that their neighbours denied. As we forget to phone or show any love or care for those on the margins of our lives, let us all try to be more like the salt and light or the true Good Samaritan as we follow our precious Jesus and bring some light into the darkness this Christmas. Thank you.